Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. It's Eileen. Today I have just a small project share. I went live on my channel today. It is Friday, September 20th. So I went on live with Luisa and we were just playing with our dies. So this is the new Kscraft September release. This is the baking theme mini album, and it comes with all these extra goodies. You got the baking sheet with the layering piece, and then you've got the extra dies to decorate with. You got a rolling pin, one like stitched label right here. You've got a cookie, chocolate chip cookie here. You got the measuring spoons, and these are label layer pieces for your measuring spoons. This little cookie cutter, and then this one says recipe. Okay, and that's not all it comes with. It comes also with some words, and this is the word sweet, and you've got the shadow for the words so they could look like cookies, but they're also stitched. You also get a muffin with the layering piece. This little circle, I really don't know what that little circle is for, but I'm sure I'll find out later. So for right now, it's a stitched circle. And then this little wonky shape here is like, you know, the cookie dough when you roll it out and stuff. So that would be cute to make for more of your mini album to decorate, right? To make it a mini album, you get the hinge mechanism. So you get like a 2-hole hinge, and you've got the stitching detail. And I will show you what I did with mine. I cut mine out of white cardstock, and then this is designer cardstock. And I glued them together. So what I didn't do was double up. I should have done it, but you know, when you're doing like a last minute thing and you're just playing around, you tend to take a shortcut, which is what I did. I took the shortcut and only covered the one side. But I think on these, I will go ahead and cut those out and add the back piece for that. And then I can just cut some other extra pieces, and then just fit it to what shows. And I won't layer it on. I'll just cover the part of the white cardstock. So this is the back piece. This is the back page for the mini album. The one thing I don't like with these metallic papers, I got these from Tonic Studio. It's a blue metallic, but you can see all the glue. So I used my Barely Arts, right? And I used that on this cardstock and the metallic, and you could see all the glue strings all over underneath. But guess what? You're going to decorate these and you're not going to see it. So even though they show through the metallic, you won't see it like this here. So see, this is the cover page. This is another Kscraft die. I showed this before in a previous video. This is the one, the cookie shaker, chocolate chip cookie shaker. This is from the September release. The cookie tray is a September release. Now these two are tools from Erica's shop, which is Scrap Diva 29 or Scrap Diva Designs. And this is one of her one of her earlier releases, which is the kitchen utensils. And I've been using them because I didn't receive the Kscraft's set on time when I made these. So when I cut it out, I'm like, I'm not wasting it. I need to use it. I need to go ahead and use it. Oh, I think I'm going to add that spoon on there. Hey, that's not a bad idea. And so might as well put it to use and don't waste it. So there you go. I like that. It's very dimensional for a cover. And so this is what I've put together with Luisa on my channel on a live today. It was like an impromptu. I just wanted to get some content on my channel. And so here we go. So the reason I use the blue foil paper, metallic paper, is I'm using a Michael's paper pad, Silent Night, and it does have blue in it. It's kind of hard to tell in this light. It's making it look more mint, but it's a blue. So that's what I'm playing with. And this is also a Kscraft die. I pulled this out. It's an older release. It's she released this with another baking set, which I'm also going to be including into this embellishment book. And so I cut this out, used some of the scrap papers. I did use some ink around the edge because it wasn't standing out enough for me. So I used this from scrapbook.com. It's called Candy Shop Pink. And I just went around the edges just because it was, the colors were just, it was just, you know, melting together. So there you go. I have my cooling sheet, my cookie sheet, my cookies, shakers. And the shaker pieces I used in here are from Ebony, who's the Rosette Guru on Instagram. These are the cookie mixes that she's made in her Instagram shop. This one in particular is called Cookies and Cream Sparkle Mix. And then this one, she didn't name this. This was one of her earlier, what do you call it, shaker mixes. So yeah, so cookies, but then you also have some snowflakes in there. It looks really pretty put together. So I use little bits from both, and I love it. They do shake. So the cookie itself comes with this die here, and it cuts out, I think I put the actual die that I used, I put it away, but it looks something like this, and it'll cut out the little dots, and they'll look like that. And you can take them and place them anywhere on your cookies to make your chocolate chip. So the last thing I wanted to do before I get off here, I wanted to put my stickles on, because once I get off, I'm not going to be touching these. And so, yeah, give that extra sparkle on my words. I love doing that. I know it's a lot of extra, you know, fussiness, but it's okay. I don't mind it, and it just takes a minute. I'm not completely covering everything, which reminds me, I gotta get more stickles. The color I'm using is called Stardust, and most of the times in Hobby Lobby it comes in a 3-pack with a different color. Ooh, it's really coming out now. Trying to spread it out. It's just really a little overflow. And so here we go. I'm just gonna go around the words just to give it some oomph, because it's looking a little flat. And I was also supposed to add more decorations, like a little more cookies, tiny cookies, like I did with the other gingerbread. Added some little tiny cookies onto it just to emphasize it's a cooling rack. And you guys, this thing is like coming out, gushing out like too much. It might be messing me up, but that's okay. We're just gonna go with it, and just a little squeeze is putting so much out. I'm barely even squeezing this thing. It's kind of painting onto the the letters. And so just trying to get through this. I'll probably speed through it while I'm editing. Pick up the pace, Eileen. And so yeah, I just appreciate you ladies coming out when I was live. All of you wonderful ladies. I know everyone is busy, but you know, got to get the craft in while I can. when I can, because it's been very busy here. Oh my goodness. I spent all week in the morning out of my house, not by choice and not doing fun things. All right, so I'm also going to put some, ooh, just a little bit stickles on these, and we will see what they look like in the morning. Or you'll see it on the next video. But for now, because these stickles, when they dry, they kind of dry flat. They're not very dimensional, so yeah. There you go. That is a lot on that one. Oh. Okay. There we go. I think that is good. I still have to add some stuff onto that cooling rack. And yep, and there you go. So when I get done, I'm adding three more pages, but I'm going to do back and front. So that's really 6 pages, right? So if you think about it, front and back, you're going to get 6 pages. So if you want to watch the replay from this Friday, from my live, just go to my channel. There is a live playlist, and it'll be the most recent live that I have on my live playlist. So there you go. Hopefully I can come back and share with you everything all completed and embellished. And look at the sprinkled with love. That's so much better. And my chocolate chips. Oh, yes. I love it. I'm even loving the blue. It's so pretty. So, all right, guys. Thank you all for watching. If you're new here, welcome. Hit the subscribe button. Join the Crafty family. And while you're there, hit the notification bell. That will let you know when I go live or when I load a new video just like this. Yeah, if you want to see the finished product, come on back. So, thanks again for watching, and thumbs up. Bye.